Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. Brilliant! Success.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Did it? Excellent. This is rather fun. Excellent. No success there. Made it. Now that's more like it. Success. Excellent. This is rather fun. Revelio.
Hey guys, this is the hippogriff here in this castle area. Complicated. And you'll see there's a side quest here called
Revelio.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the
Aloha
forbidden
Mora.
forest for her? Not the boldest person, that Clementine.
Revelio.
can never face Milo's daughter.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he'd wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be? Revelio. 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 The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Accio! Arresto momentum! Bombarda!
Bombarder. Protego. Revelio.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adam mentioned.
Confringo.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Descendo. Accio. Bombarda. Descendo. Protego. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for my loose goose.
Bombarda. Protego. Descendo. Compulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Radley.
Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
Monstro Fringo! Not so tough there, are ya? Fringo! Clumsy little fool.
As if you could have lived me. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Incendio! Glacius! Revelio.
Reducto!
Incendio! Incendio! Glacius!
Fringo! Confringo! Reducto!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, too hard.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius!
Black, stop!
Confringo!
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Places. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
You! What do you think you're doing? Ah! The lamb returned to the wolves.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest filled, and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Revelio. Revelio.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Maranweem.
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Melalui, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Have you heard rumors about dark witches or wizards lurking nearby?
Try to avoid them when I can. Nasty lot, Rookwood's crew. However, I did see a poacher not too long ago. Not good for business. Not good at all.
I'd like to learn a bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Well, how charming. No one ever asks about me. Been in Melalui since I left Hogwarts. I did some work with the Ministry as a young man. A confidential project. Had to do with the usage of mandrakes. As weapons, believe it or not. Went through enough cotton wool in my ears to fill a cauldron. But after a time, I sought a quieter life. Set up shop here, selling my wares. I am always content among my plants.
What can you tell me about your shop?
I sell plants and their byproducts here. Herbology was always my passion, even as a young Hufflepuff at Hogwarts.
You're a Hufflepuff too. Always nice to see our house represented well.
Agreed. Just and loyal and unafraid of toil are we. Based on our brief chat alone, I sense that you do our house proud.
What do you have for sale?
Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Revelio.
Have a moment of your time.
Mine now, guys. Revelio.
May I have a moment of your time?
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
May I have a moment of your...
Ha ha!
Revelio. 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 Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are... If I had her...
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird.
Indeed. I can't seem to...
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricals lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually...
Revelio. I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Stop right there. You've made a mistake.
Revelio.
My mother used to always say.
Revelio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! One less foul hulking brute. Revelio. Confringo. Protego.
Had enough?
Petrificate
Made a great mistake.
Confringo.
Just a bit of practice for me.
Accio. Descendo. Revelio. This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwenira? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. no, you don't. Settle yourself. I mean, you know.
Revelio.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Revelio.
Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Everything's
Revelio.
Now. I'm only trying to help. No, you don't. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, the anticipation.
Confringo.
What have you done?
Where's the vestigial? Reductor.
Confringo.
Are you even strong?
Ah, there you are. Confringo. As if you couldn't loot me. Incendio. Gotcha. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glaciers. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Revelio.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwyneth?
Miss Moffat.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwyneth. Keep her safe and only use her feathers.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area. I miss the old Quidditch goal.
What if he's lonely?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
I do hope he hasn't been.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh, my poor boy.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. I should investigate. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
don't know about Centaur.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale? That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
What did you need me to help you with?
My niff...
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping by.
What did you need me to help?
My niff...
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio.
I used to be.
My skills are wasted.
I ain't allowed.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Best you can do, is it?
Bombarda.
Protego!
So close.
Incendio!
Flash of inspiration.
Expulso!
Potato.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Confringo.
You die for that.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expelliarmus.
Now where do you go?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Defender. Potato. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Yoi Bang Pet. Gimana Elden, aman-aman? Nah, besok aja live-nya capek. Oke siap bis.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. How to find a way inside.
Confringo. I hear you. Glacier. That's meant to be an attack of exorcist.
Ashwanger.
Oh, what's the line?
Confringo. Bolster.
Not especially quiet. Burn that in first year, did ya?
You've made a great mistake.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Might want to look up. There'll be more of that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Stop that right.
Confringo. Descender. Accio. Protego.
Pakai Wiimote Bang Kum biar one hit. Anjing lah. Buat apaan, Cok?
An astronomy table.
Gak perlu.
Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Game kayak gini gak perlu pakai Wiimote Bang Pet. Seru-seruan. Gak seru dong.
Revelio.
Oh iya, ini harus malam ya. Tapi kalau udah mentok gini pakai Wiimote ya gak masalah sih, buat ngumplitin doang. Sumpah. Anjing Jo, eksplorasi gue baru 38 Jo. Shopnya jadi free semua. Wah enak dong. Tapi itu sih yang apa tuh? Yang malesin tuh ada misi-misi buat upgrade tuh loh. Bikin males jir. Itu bahannya harus beli di shop kalau nggak ngefarming. Wait. Masuk ke persembunyian What should I do? Loh,
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
ini satu tempat 2 misi dong ini. Nah, level 34 udah pada max. Max gimana maksudnya? Apanya yang udah max? Oh di bawah ya tempatnya ya. Mantranya, emang mantranya bisa di-upgrade? Bukannya mantranya cuma kayak gini doang? Ini aja udah mentok gue, nggak bisa di itu tambah lagi poinnya. Nih kebutuhan kamar aja nggak gue isi Bang Pet.
These rocks have seen better days.
Ya harus naikin level dapat poin. Nah udah mentok gue level 40 tuh
Now here's a
maxnya
sad-looking
udah nggak bisa
Certainly
naik.
looks to be the place.
Wait. Mana sih bakat? Nah ini tuh udah mentok gua levelnya 40. Hah? Kok bisa? Kalau ke unlock semua gimana bentukannya Bang Pet? Nah makanya kemarin gue tanya kan, lu udah tamat belum Bang Pet? Lu udah tamat belum?
I
Soalnya
hope the Ashwinders haven't done
mantra lu
anything with
ada tanda
Rococo.
petir-petirnya itu. Tapi ini skillnya bisa di
Where in Merlin's name am I?
reset kok. Jadi
Revelio.
disesuaikan kebutuhan aja. Oke, puzzle.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, harus sesuai
Accio.
ya.
Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda.
Wait.
Glacius. Protego.
Ah,
Glacius. Confringo.
okay. What is this? Hah?
More treasure. Rococo must have been through here.
Ini harus ditembak pakai api. Oh, ini.
Accio.
Kok nggak bisa ngangkat sih? Ini cok.
Cabolso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke. No. What?
Revelio.
Sekarang ngapain lagi? Hah? Kayak ada pintu rahasia ini.
Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius.
Gitu Bang Pet cara buka pintunya.
There we go. Ashwinder should have expected company.
Build a cemetery.
Treasure. That Nicholas certainly been quite a friend. Defender. Expulso.
Expulsion! Don't go down easy!
Incendio. Glacius.
Expulsion! Expulsion!
Tiba-tiba di pantai ya.
Defender. Stuporio.
Advise you not to do that. Expulsion! Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! Look what you've done! You how expulsion! Pay for your deed. You're going to regret that.
Ini versus everybody kan?
Expelliarmus.
Nggak gue pakai itu. Ilmu hitam, haram Bang Pet. Itu ilmu gelap itu perdukunan, nggak boleh itu. Musyrik, abracadabra musyrik.
Confringo.
Oke. What? Kayak gini di jalan yang benar kah gua? Oh iya.
Revelio. Confringo.
Apa? Banyak.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sumpah kemarin gue pusing banget Bang Pet. Ini tuh nyelesain puzzle di game ini yang di sekolah Hogwarts itu tai cok.
Confringo.
Puzzle-nya. Oke. Nothing happen. Tapi gue bener sih. Ada jalan ke bawah dan ke atas. Kita cek dulu yang di atas.
Revelio.
Nggak ada. What the fuck is this?
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Apa itu?
What a dreadful lot.
Tai banget sih. Souls kah ini?
I should follow the treasure to find that niffler. Ah, more Ashwinders.
Yuk,
Levioso.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Bombada.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
I bet that one hurt. Better luck next time.
Glacier.
Take that stuff.
Incendia.
Take that stuff.
Leviosa. I will knock you out.
Oh, what? No.
Potato. Stupefy. Glacier. Accio.
Tiger.
Accio.
Bombada.
Accio.
Damn you!
apa sih?
Tripicus Totalis!
Ngapain cok?
Tripicus Totalis!
Apa sih?
Bombada.
Tripicus Totalis!
Stand. Expulsion. Bombada.
Tripicus Totalis!
Accio. Bombarda. Expulsion. Potato. Accio. Levioso.
When I get to Netty.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Aduh.
Revelio.
Ada banget tuh. Ratain satu.
Confringo.
Masuk.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ini gue bawa kemana nih?
What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Udah.
Bombarda.
Kita nyalain sekalian. Terus
Revelio.
gue naik ke atasnya gimana nih?
Accio.
Nggak bisa ya?
Revelio.
Baik banget tuh. Ini sama itunya. Healnya. Udah nyala kan? Oh bisa.
Accio.
Gitu caranya, guys.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Loh,
Revelio.
ini gue kok balik ke situ, anjing. Wah, nggak bisa kebuka.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke,
Leviosa.
nice going.
Revelio.
Banyak banget cuy. Aku kaya, aku kaya.
This Niffler's a tricky one.
Oke. Haruskah kita tangkap berang-berangnya ini?
tiring it can be to capture a niffler.
What?
Accio!
Berat banget, Cok. Wait, kita lihat misi dulu. Menyelamatkan roko-roko. Diselesaikan pria di balik. Penjaga ganda. Pria di balik bulan, hipogrif. Oh, udah kelar ternyata.
Revelio.
Lo udah nyampe sini belum, Bang Pet? Tempat yang ada naga-naganya. Itu nanti ada boss fight sama naganya belum? Ada nggak, Bang Pet?
Revelio.
Oh, lumayan nih buat misi.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Alah.
Confringo. Glacius. Levioso. Bombarda. Accio.
Tai banget. Geng gua sama kotor.
Bombarda. Protego. Glacius. Levioso. Bombarda. Levioso. Accio. Bombarda. Levioso.
Oh, bisa.
Glacius. Levioso. Bombarda. Revelio.
Terus ini gue kemana nih?
Revelio.
Get over here, you insolent child! Let me out!
Glacius. Levioso. Revelio.
Misinya ngapain sih ini? Bingung gue, Cuk. Misinya numpuk-numpuk, Cuk. Ini dulu deh. Menyelamatkan hipogrif ini. Apa tadi?
Revelio.
Alah. Alah. Ngentot nyangkut, Cuk. Lawan naga mah cuma apa? Pui Morgoth doang. Gimana tuh Pui Morgoth tuh?
Bombarda. Potato. Glacius.
Kok ada dua? Ngentot.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Potato.
Pasti.
Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Potato. Bombarda. Glacius.
Waduh.
Bombarda.
Masih kena ya.
Confringo. Should think they felt that in London. Revelio.
Ntar aja lah. Fokus misi dulu nih. Misi gue numpuk nggak jelas.
This looks intriguing.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Oke.
Wonder how I get on
Down.
professional Quidditch matches. Is it my blood? My mother's family comes from just outside Quidditch.
Selanjutnya misi harta karun. Misi harta karun. Oh. Yang mana ya? Hipogrif. Gunakan peta area. Nah ini udah anjing. Ini kan udah tadi. Oh, ke tempat X, temukan bel itu. Oke. Tempat di daerah sini berarti. Jauh banget sih.
I'd rather scrape corners than work with. Slow down.
Itu unlock abracadabranya 1 hit damage. Tapi itu kalau kita sering make tuh mempengaruhi ending gak sih Bang Pet? Gue juga sebenarnya pengen make sih abracadabra karena OP banget sih. Wait, kita turun dulu. Ini kan, oh Crucio lah abracadabra. Oh ini ya, belum ke unlock gue Bang Pet. Belum Crucio yang baru ke unlock. Abracadabra belum.
Revelio.
Itu apa tuh? Abracadabra tuh unlocknya di misi hubungan itu atau misi utama? Kan soalnya kan itu tuh yang ilmu hitam tuh opsional gitu loh. Bisa di unlock bisa enggak.
Revelio.
Tergantung jawaban yang kita kasih kayak gitu. Gak ngaruh apa-apa kalau mantra. Oh berarti dipakai pun bebas gitu. Ya udahlah. Anjing cok, gue pakai aja cok. Crucio lumayan soalnya damage-nya gede aja. Crucio. Nah, ini buat kita tes.
I was a proud man that
Ini
day.
kita
There's more of those days.
bikin down dulu. Repotin banget ini.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Oke, udah.
Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when
Banyak
they see
banget ya.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them what with all I've done there.
Petrificus totalis. There's something. This looks like the spot from the treasure map. Lumos.
Kenapa lu?
Benite.
Tuh kan, repotin kan.
Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Petrificus totalis!
Karena buka asrama Slytherin, jadi harus ikutin questnya si Sebastian buat abracadabranya. Oh alah.
Confringo. Expulsor.
Karena gue mau dapetin itu secret ending soalnya Bang Pet.
Confringo. You made it. Done it. You die for that. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Force. Revelio.
Checkpoint dulu. Ambil. Harus. What the fuck is this?
Confringo.
Udah cuma gitu doang aja kok.
Revelio.
Masih banyak ya. Kalau bukan Slytherin itu jadi secretnya Bang Kum. Hah? Gimana maksudnya? Jadi secretnya? Gak paham gue. Discord Bang Pet. Oh alah. Lah, singin tuh turun cok.
Tricus totalis.
No one.
Revelio.
Tak jarangnya pakai item. Ah ini yang gue cari. Gue ambil harta karunnya dulu. Oke, satu. Terus ini gimana ini?
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Bombarda.
Gimana nih? Anjing cok, gue nggak bisa baca nada cok. Tangga nada gini gimana cok? Oh urutan gini dari atas ke bawah gitu.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Revelio.
Masa harus buka map terus cok?
the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. That did it. And look, treasure. Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Terus ya balik ke sini lagi nyelesain. Oh iya belum anjing cok, ini cok. Harta karunnya belum gue ambil, entot pantesan untuk mau.
Revelio.
Wih, ada balapan sapu cuy.
Glad I was never locked up here.
Mana pintu masuknya cuy? Tangina tuh. Aduh.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Tangina, Tangina. Ulang lagi.
Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Oke, ternyata banyak banget jalan
I'd
ya.
better watch my step in here.
Nice. Nice ya, nice ya.
Revelio.
Nice ya. Ini
Accio.
udah.
Revelio.
Kayaknya udah nggak ada apa-apa di situ. Di belakang juga.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Itu api, sedangkan ini es. Ini berarti harus ini es, tapi nggak bisa dibuka. Oh, I see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sorry guys. Ya udah deh.
Glacius.
Kena FUP gue, anjing cok. Streamingnya jadi nge-lag. Sorry ya guys, streamingnya nge-lag guys. Kena FUP, FUP. Kena FUP bang Pet, FUP. IndiHome. Aman. Untung udah malam, Cok. Berarti besok balik streaming Harvest Moon, Cok. Sampai tanggal 1, Cok. Tai. Oh iya, gua mau mecah gear. Wah. Oke, ini gua pecah aja, nggak penting. Sama aja dapatnya juga biru aja.
Revelio.
Oke.
Accio. Bombarda.
Ini
Depulso.
waduh.
Accio. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Ini kah patung hipogrif, ini kah harta karunnya? Tapi bukan. Peta ini menggambarkan yang dikelilingi api juga terukir di atasnya. Terukir di atasnya.
Revelio.
Wait, cara masuk ke situ gimana ya?
Revelio.
Tidak ada.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Streaming 2K anjing lah. Oh udah nyala. Revelio.
Buat ini daman. Emang korup Indihome. Bener Bang Pet, korup anjing cok. Nggak jelas Indihome.
Bombarda! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh udah semua.
Revelio!
Aneh sekali. Gimana ini? Ini udah nyala belum? Udah ya. Harusnya sih aman ya.
Revelio!
Nah, ini nih. Di sini harta karunnya. Tapi masuknya gimana, cuy? Hipogrif yang dikelilingi api juga terukir di atasnya. Apa terukir di atasnya, cuk?
Confringo! Revelio!
Apa ya?
Revelio!
Nothing happen. Sumpah tinggal satu chest itu anjing, tapi gue nggak tahu cara bukanya, cok. Nggak ada petunjuk gitu. Wait, coba kita lihat petanya, mungkin ada petunjuk di peta harta karunnya. Apinya harus kayak gitu, jadi nggak semua nyala. Oke. Apinya tuh berarti yang mati. Oh ternyata itu petunjuknya, guys. Oke, 2 depan mati.
Revelio!
Cuy, ganti jurus cuy.
Potato!
Yalah.
Glacius!
Udah mati. Terus satu oh ini sama ini ya. Oke. Wait a minute. Oh, berarti ini hidup, cuy. Ini
Confringo. Glacius.
Wait. Itu mati. Ini mati juga kan?
Perfect.
Ah,
Let's see what we've got.
benar.
This must be what all the fuss was about.
Oke. Jadi misinya tinggal apa nih? Bicaralah dengan Nelly, pria di balik. Kita balik ke Hogwarts. Oh, peta tidak tersedia. Oke. Kita pulang. Mari pulang. Marilah pulang. Gelo. Ngeri nggak guys? No gate, no googling. Alah. Peta Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Ternyata belum masuk ke dalam sekolah anjir. Gue kirain udah. Wait. Alah nyangkut. Mana sih pintu masuknya anjing? Nah ini. I'm home. Berantem.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you.
Ngapain tuh? What the?
Who would have thought? Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you.
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Terus oh ya, gue ke misi. Sorry guys. Misi pria di balik bulan. Ini sekalian gue kelarin anjir. Karena besok gak bisa streaming lagi cok sampai tanggal 30 gara-gara indie trot. Tapi nggak tahu kenapa ya tiap tanggal 25 anjir FUP mulu.
Revelio.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Coba mau jual item.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Care enough to remove my demiguise statues.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Kenapa gue jalan kaki ya? Kenapa nggak teleport aja ya anjir, cok?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Oke, misinya udah kelar. Wait. Tidak ada misi sampingan, tinggal misi utama doang. Ini kurang ini tempur. Oke, lengkap. Down. Ini udah kelar. Ini kurang 9. Kelar. Kurang banyak banget, cok. Zombie, cok. Laba-laba juga. Troll kurang 1. Oke, dapat. Oke. Oke, ini belum kebuka. Oke. Ya, begitulah guys. Kita balik dulu ke kamar. Kita crafting dulu. Anjir, full upgrade kah? Apa tadi yang ke upgrade? 4 ini. Oke, 100, 108 jelas ini lah. Terus salnya turun, naik. Oke, ini kita pakai. Las ini. Oh iya, belum gue styling jing. Tongkat kurang 3. Baju masih kurang lumayan. Gua pakai Oke, udah semua. Gue cek dulu hewan ternak gua. Gak bisa ya, cuma dari steral doang yang bisa dikembang biakin anjir. misi utama kah? Oke, lanjut misi utama ya guys. Ini kita cek dulu. Misi utama.
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right?
Persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let...
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
What the fuck?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Cruising.
You'll have to fight essentially.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Confringo.
Does you not need to put you down? Looks like someone paid attention. Is this what they teach in herbology these days? Let me outside!
Merlin, you think you're guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain.
It's Totalis.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Revelio. Patricius Totalis. Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? What I wouldn't give to be in their eyes right now. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Heavy deal from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready.
Revelio.
Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock already dragon intact!
Patricius Totalis.
Places back on board. Not the brightest child.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You how nice and all this gets.
Potatoes.
I've never been one for charging.
Rather unwise coming back unseen.
I'm ready to die, are we?
Let me
Bombarda. Revelio.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Cabalso. Glacius. Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Glacius. Protego. Glacius. Bombarda.
transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced, which...
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the
The Founder's Relics.
No. The answer, according to Beedle the Buck, which ball in...
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct... When a chaser throws the... True or false?
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion... Well, I suppose if you're inclined to test your knowledge, and I won't be giving you any...
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is all... Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed the hide behind...
A Letherfold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a While the hide behind has... What is the only spell known...
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. Who published the law?
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. One of the principal exceptions...
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. Which magical creature is the only one known?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. According to Parselman, where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and...
Mount Greylock.
Well done! What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The Amatentra smells Are you interested in
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. Emmerich gained notoriety if a chaser keeps their...
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching, a bite from a mackled malaclaw.
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the Europe, what plant
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The pepper up.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, in The Wizard and the Hopping.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was not. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was the three witches in the world's largest...
Gallangantua.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness, the Office of Missing. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first Minister, Gamp's greatest... You've answered all of my questions. You might not have got very many. Thank you for humouring me by... I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Protego! Glacius! Revelio!
You're my second favourite hero!
Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are.
Revelio. Revelio.
Broomsticks. It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio. 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 Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo. Here. Revelio. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you a bit.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Ya udah guys, thank you semuanya yang udah mampir, yang udah nonton. Kita akhiri stream ini di jam 3:30. Oke, thank you semuanya. Bye, selamat Natal dan Tahun Baru guys. Bye bye.